right? Focus on training, focus on learning about the world. Then we're gonna read some books. So we're gonna go. Maybe in the morning we go. I'm about to go to the Hall of the Dead right now. So we explored. We explore. There's still more of this palace to explore, right? But I don't want to spend all the time just exploring the palace. I'm just showing you aspects of it, right? We're gonna explore the palace more later, but that's just the agenda. We don't want to. We don't want to get bogged down doing one thing. So then we're gonna explore the Hall of the Dead, just so you see it, because we're free. Like no one's out to get us. We have board in the Companions Guild. We're gonna go visit the Companions Guild within this time frame too. So we're gonna see the Hall of the Dead. I don't know. I don't know if anybody's there right now because it's nighttime. We're not gonna go inside the Hall of the Dead. Matter of fact, yeah, we're gonna go inside it. I want to show you exactly what it looks like, and then I'm gonna run out of it because you're gonna see. Look, they got like a temple thingy up there. I wonder if I can. Oh, okay. Let me see. What's around here? We gotta harvest. So in this game, we can harvest and then we sell. That's how we make our money, really. In this game, I'm just harvesting, and selling. What else happened? What else happened? I sold some of my items. 933. Right. I sold some of my items. And then I got some gold. So the Shrine of Arche. The Blessed by Arche are slightly more resistant to wounds. The Champion's Arche has resulted with greater health and some magical regeneration. That's not bad. So I really want to learn about these things because I'm pretty sure there's a mod in it. Gabby?
Hands off!
I wonder if that girl that died is still I wonder if that girl that died is so yeah, so there was this girl that died and we don't know how she died. Right? And then she was just sitting in the middle of the street. I don't know, that was kinda weird.
I am resting.
Yeah,
Please, leave me be.
You're so tired. So look, we're gonna go in here and then we're gonna show you how dangerous it is. But let's see if they have any books in here for us. Oh, this is the Anders. I mean, we have a human skull. Myths of Sherigard. I wonder what's Sherigard. What's Sherigard? Huh. Let's find out. Let's find out about this. It says Sherigard invents music. Let's read it. Why not? In the earliest days, in a time when the world was still raw, Shergar decided to walk amongst the mortals. He donned the disguise of gentleman with a cane and moved from place to place without being recognized. After 11 days and 11 nights, Shergar decided that life among mortals was even more boring than his otherworldly existence. What can I do to make their lives more interesting? He said to himself. At the same moment, a young woman nearly commented, whistling to herself, "The sounds of the birds are so beautiful." Sherigard silently agreed with her. Mortals could not make the beautiful and inspired calls of birds. Their voices were wretched and mundane. He could not change the nature of mortals, for that was the purview of other Daedric princes. However, he could give them tools to make beautiful sounds. Sherigard took hold of the petulant woman and ripped her asunder. From her tendons he made lutes. From her skull and arm bones he made a drum. From her bones he made flutes. He presented these gifts to the mortals, and thus music was born. That's kind of harsh. How long is this? Oh, this is pretty freaking long. I don't know. Maybe we could pause it and read it, but this is... I'm not reading all of that right now. Sorry. I'm not reading all of that right now. But it's a good history, right? It's a good history. Maybe we come back and we read it. Maybe we spend like... we spend like time just reading these books. Skyrim has lots of books. Oh wait, we're supposed to go inside the tomb. We're gonna do that. That's fun. But the tombs is dangerous if you know if you've been in there before. But look, Whiterun Catacombs. Look. So look. Oh, let's get out of here. So you see, we don't want to be in there. We don't want to be in there at all. But it seems like they have some seals that so that the dead doesn't escape. But yeah, the dead comes alive in Skyrim. Right. That's I mean, perhaps I don't know what the logic is behind that, right? But is my thing is that we usually bury our dead. We don't have tombs. So even if even if somehow someone were to take control of their body while it's underground, why do we bury our dead? That's a good question, right? We wouldn't even know if somebody took hold of their body and started moving around with it. I mean, it could be a scientific experiment. So we explore the tombs. We're gonna go back into the healing temple. So this is Temple of Kirner, and what's over here? It's somebody's house. Mine's my house. So let me just
Come, come, I
know
haven't
what he's
got all
doing.
day.
But we are we have missions that it requires us to at least explore fighting.
Gods bless you, healer.
Keep that magic away
You
from
can
me.
tell I have magic on me.
Can hardly stand
Well,
it.
it's not hurting magic. So look, we want to get to the point where somehow if we lay hands on this person, they would want to get up. This I don't know, this person is still sick.
The fever.
I don't know
My body
what to do about
burns.
that. I'm sorry. So,
Pain is so
do we have
great.
books in here? So there's lots of books that where we can just open and read. Right? But the book that we're going to read after within this playthrough is called is called is called maybe the first book we're going to read is Adra and Daedra. We're going to finish this. Right? Adra and Daedra. I think that's an important aspect of the game.
Until
Right.
next time.
Matter of fact, why don't we read it right now? We're going to sit down and read it. Let's not postpone things. So we explored the palace. That's done. We explored the Hall of the Dead. That's done. Explore healing area more. That's what basically what we're doing. But we're gonna read this. Right? We're not gonna read all of our books. I mean we could, but that might be boring. So Adra and Daedra. And it's not lots of pages, it's only 2, which is good. The designation of gods, demons, Adra and Daedra are universally confusing to the layman. They are often used interchangeably. Adra and Daedra are not relative terms, they are elvish and exact. Azura is a Daedra both in Skyrim and Morrowind. Adra is usually translated as ancestors, which is as close as Cyrillic can come to the Elven script. Daedra means roughly not our ancestors. This distinction was crucial to the Dumna, whose fundamental split in ideology is represented in their mythical genealogy. Adra are associated with stasis. Daedra represents change. Adra created a mortal world and are bound to earth bones. Daedra, who cannot create, have the power to change. As part of the divine contract of creation, Aedra can be killed. Witness Lorcan and the moon. The Protean Daedra for whom the rules do not apply can only be banished. Well, we're going to keep note of that.